Всем привет, народ! Сегодня мы поиграем с вами в Mass Effect Andromeda. Посмотрим, так сказать, порассуждаем, подумаем. Так, единственное, что мне нужно настроечки на большой экран управления. Так, а что здесь звук, видео, вывод? Ну, на весь экран. По умолчанию ок, поэтому делаем на весь экран. И так, применить настройки. Настройки сохранены. Это хорошо, очень замечательно. Вот, ребят, давно висела у меня тоже эта игра, хотел поиграть, и все как-то руки не доводились. Вот. И уже с вами начнем, наверное, с сети, потому что сюжетку я прошел, она, в принципе, не особо, скажем так, интересно вам будет. Вот. Поэтому начнем, наверное, с уже сети, с кооперативной, как бы, загрузка, сетевая игра. Так, сворджи, погнали. Круто. И он еще не настраивает в том количестве нужном. О, хрена. Привет, привет, дружище, привет. Интересно. Девки пляшут. Странно как-то, ну, блеска ищет. Очень странно, честно. Давайте сделаем так, как было до этого. И уже... Так, а где настройки у нас? Сейчас, секунду. Ой, странно он выворачивается. Очень странно. Делается обширность экрана. Это очень печально. Сейчас глянем, поменяется что-нибудь или нет. У нас уже... Да ёптать. Вообще все зависло, понятно. Так, применить по умолчанию. И смотрим. Так, режим переименовать. Так, что-то тут не то. Что-то он опять, блядь, не хочет. Что-то как по-удотскому, если честно, ребят. Сейчас я кое-что поменяю, сделаю по-быстрому. Так. Заход окна. Так. Блядь, ну что за бред сегодня какой-то? Вообще ничего не хочет работать. Это бредятина вообще. Вот, вроде бы более-менее. Вроде более-менее можно начинать играть. Как-то странно, вроде же у нас ведет сегодня, блядь, вообще какой-то прям дурдом, серьезно. Ну опять же, блядь, и здесь тоже, ну какая-то залупа у нас, что за... Так, ну вроде более-менее. Ладно, начнем так, посмотрим, что у нас из этого получится. Хотел сегодня, прям искренне хотел Mass Effect погоншать, но что-то прям как-то у меня исхочет играть, как-то косо-криво, блядь, хуй поймешь. Косо-криво показывает менюшку. Ну, я не знаю, как только настроение у меня будет к этому вопросу. А, пойдем на бронзе. Готово. Принцип подтвердили, можно начинать. Да чё ж ты так кривовато-то показываешь-то? На экране менюшку почему-то кривовато показывает, а так вроде все отлично. Да соберемся как-нибудь. Я не успел, пожалуйста. Я не люблю вот это вот не заново начинать все волны, не поймешь, что вообще происходит. Вы идиоты, что ли? Алло, ну, блядь, прикрыть хоть могли. Б. Поднимаю, алло. Что-то, кстати, подлагивает. Сервачок. Да, подлагивает. Да ёпта, тут хоры лагать-то, алло. Что, кстати, очень-очень странно, что подлагивает. Попробуем это изменить. Бля, на серебро что ли сгонцать? Погнали на серебро с вами сгонцаем. Ну и подождем слегка.
This one's simple. Clear the area and lock it down. Enemies incoming. Lost my shields.
Я как-то ухожу, тут далековато. Здорово, здорово, это Mass Effect. Andromeda. Блять, нормально вышибают. Да, она у меня в Origin как бы валялась. Решил вот скачать, поиграть. Ну, дай пройти. Вы охерели, что? Блять, поднимите кто-нибудь. Огонь. Что горит у тебя? Из-за компа горит?
Nice job, Apex. Keep it going.
Понятно, бывает. Блин, третья волна, и надо отстоять ее как-то. С, надо собрать все точки. Пусть не понять, как когда не поймет.
Just one sec.
Squad member down.
Нормально тут снимают так, ребятки.
Lost my shields. You rock.
Data received. That's a wrap. Nearly through. Teammate injured.
Almost there.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
One more to go.
All enemies clear. Keep it up.
Awesome job.
Hostiles en route.
Let's go somewhere else. Lost my shields.
О-о-о. Жестко, жестко.
Just 3 hostiles remaining. That hurt them. Be ready.
Sweet.
Hostiles en route.
Let's get going. Take cover.
Блин, мышку надо чуть-чуть поменять.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Just one more to go.
That hurt them. Be ready.
We are good.
Enemies triangulating our nearest outpost. Find their sensor arrays and get them broken. One problem gone.
Ну да, и тут как тут.
Take cover.
One device down.
Watch your hand.
Squad member down.
Just one sec.
хз, Андрюх, честно. Чем-нибудь помог бы, но... Так как сам не знаю, я тебе ничем помочь в этом не могу.
Sensors clear for now. Great shooting.
We are good.
Пятая волна, ой, седьмая волна. Всего вроде 8. Насколько я помню.
We're done here. Get yourself to the LZ.
Shields are out.
Где он?
That's a lot of shooting. Lots to go.
Took a hit, but we hit back harder.
Чистая эвакуация. Ну, мы прошли, в принципе. Сереброшка. Чего тема туда, я так и не понял. Так, кто знает, так. Другая программа. Почему давно получалось, сейчас нет, ДХЗ. Мало ли. Разные бывают. Так, эвакуация. Так. Персонажа. Так, ну, у меня, блин, еще не все персонажи, вот в чем проблема. Идти этим погонять. Или ну его нафиг. Выбор персонажа. Так, вернемся в главное меню. Блин, сюжетку я не проходил, но хочу пройти, поэтому, может быть, начнем с сюжеточки. как-то чуть-чуть он немножко кривоват выводит на ОБС-ку. Ну вот, более-менее, что-то нормально вроде как.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved
Не,
by
нормально.
those
Не знаю, почему в
willing to
главном
do
менюшке он
anything
так эту
to
иконку
attain it.
показывает. Странная игруха, если
We
честно.
are,
Немного.
all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Наступил 2185 год. И с ним человечество вступило в межзвездный золотой век, блядь. Межзвездных путешествий, блядь. И так далее. В общем, все круто, я думаю, будет сейчас. Должно быть. Чего говоришь?
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, Sarah, Recon Specialist, Pathfinder Mission Team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean,
Я
summer
понял,
year-round?
Ну ты не бомбись, самое главное. Сейчас 5 сек, короче. Надо, блять, все-таки настроить немножко OBS. Он не все показывает, блять. Это прям меня немножко калит. Чуть-чуть. В этом плане. Сейчас сделайте так, фильтр. Так. 5 сек. 5 сек, ребят. Так, экран, свойства, цвет. Трансформировать. Вот. Блять, слава яйца.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Слава богу. Все решили. Чё? Надо. Так.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in.
Ну, я тоже не знаю, что такое тульт.
Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your SAM implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling well?
Предчувствие, наверное. А так не знаю.
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check.
Откуда я
After
мог
being in
знать
stasis,
вообще?
we want to make sure the connection's still live.
Да не, просто на самом деле проснулся, думаю, надо что-то перед вечерним стримом что-то застримить.
Assuming the
Скачал
implants
Mass
work as
Effect и вот
advertised,
решил
Sam sees what
пройти
you see,
Mass Effect.
in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
Конечно, сначала
Ready to get
настройки,
to it.
блядь,
Readings
делал,
confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you
Тут
on your way.
инопланетяне, да, тут есть
Though
всякие
you may
такие
want to hang around while we
межзвездные пидорасы
revive your brother.
всякие.
It always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Жестко было сейчас. Блин, ну чем придумаем? Чем придумаем? По поводу игры.
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
Careful of the syringe.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
Да Soulwalker
I
я
think so.
не знаю, честно.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But
Меня
it's good
что-то
to
в
see you're
последнее
up.
время он
Feels
немножко
like
раздражать
centuries since we
начинает.
spoke.
Ну, как там, все однолинейно, может быть, мне стримы прогоняем.
Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Scott Ryder.
Что-нибудь придумаем. Такое. Сегодня вся у нас так
What's wrong?
сегодня.
I don't
Ночь,
know.
вечер
Have to
впереди.
check it out. Well, it looks like... Sarah,
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
Gravity systems have been restored.
Можем погонять. Почему бы нет?
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
Блин, из-за оперативы немножко графон чуть-чуть такой. Не выдает тот графон, который есть на самом деле.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally.
А он, кстати, между прочим, намного круче в этой игре.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated.
Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door whenever you're ready to go.
How do you want to have it? Gravity loss means something tripped the generators.
You ready?
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it explodes. But we don't know where the fault is.
Скачивай.
Ryder could find it. She has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, get on this one. I'll override the safety. The door's powered.
Ryder, try scanning the whole conduit. Look for the fault.
Power surge is getting worse. I'm trying to set up the
Hurry, Ryder, find the fault.
There's no indication of a fault in this component.
I know.
Come on! I can't get the circuits to reset!
Keep trying. This equipment is operating normally.
It has to be here.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it! Bad relay!
Ryder, can you
Так,
go
это
reset it?
сканировали. Так, взломать.
There! It's reset!
Do it. Rerouting the turret now.
It's working!
Звуки на фоне, ну бывает, что, дружище.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram. That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Да не помешает, нормально все.
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please.
Офигеть,
You
уже
may be
50 минут
Pathfinder,
прошло.
but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
My God. Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
It doesn't even look the same.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe. There's just a lot on the line.
Sam?
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out, and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well, we are already home.
Я не в курсе, в каком он там классе.
All right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2
В
shuttles.
этом я тебе ничем помочь не могу.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA on our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll want to hear stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right, you'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring...
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just before the Hyperion left Earth. Not sure if you know Greer?
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
He was all business. Told us to prep and be ready to go.
Short and sweet, huh? Will do.
See you guys on the ride down.
No muss no fuss with the Pathfinder.
Better safe than sorry.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Очень интересно. Очень.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step.
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent, given the
Поешь,
situation.
кстати.
We'll be down a man with Scott out.
Сходил, поел
I heard what
спокойно,
happened.
да и все.
Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
You better. 600-year nap and he oversleeps.
You know him. Never was an early riser. Just don't let it get to you. I need you sharp.
Yes, sir.
Your mom would have been proud. Of both of you. Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate, but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
Been waiting 600 years for this.
Да, вот это вот. По полмира, прикинь, голодает, а ты пиццу есть не хочешь. Желаешь, блядь, вообще. Делаш, делаш, в натуре делаш. Ремня тебе не хватает, вот что.
Say so.
Steer clear of it.
Так, что у нас вокруг, в принципе, ничего особо нету. Так.
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Бывает, бывает.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approach vector 3 degrees to starboard.
We're through. Holy.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out.
Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
The mountains are floating. Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an
Ну,
alien
когда мы сядем-то, вы долго трещать-то будете?
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to
Ну, давай, попробуй захавай. Попробуй.
hostile intent is clear.
Acceleration increasing.
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Sam!
Падает, летит. Да нет, я думаю, она без донец так эпично. Что-то как-то никак. Не так, как я хотел, как на ней упала.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion. Sam. Anyone there?
Save your breath, Ryder. Sam's offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did we really do that? Or are we dead and don't know it?
Well, we found hell. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Ну да, как обычно.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See
if anyone else is alive. Come on.
Пошли.
Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Some of these plants look like tentacles.
Oh, and safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Хорошо, дали пистолет хотя бы, это радует.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders
И
float.
то хоть что-то. Так, убрать оружие В, понятно.
What the hell is this?
Воу-воу-воу.
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy.
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving.
Ah!
Damn it! Looks safer under there.
Is this for real?
Ой, не то,
What
не
the
то.
hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
I think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both. How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
Надо к управлению еще привыкнуть чуть-чуть. Вообще будет тогда.
This is going to be
Всё
close.
супер.
That's it. We're getting there.
Кто? Кто, блядь, где, откуда?
Think I see the top.
Да ёп, опять не допрыгнул. Все, допрыгнул.
Mind making some room? Thanks.
Ну, пасхалка-то это понятно.
What the hell is that?
Надо путем логики, понимаешь, пасхалка-то пасхалка.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Новая галактика, новые способы. Только не сегодня.
Wait, look.
Постой, смотри, блядь. Смотрим.
Holy shit! What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
Готовься к худшему.
It usually does.
Обычно так и бывает.
Just say the word and I go hot.
Okay, it's over.
Fisher, you okay? I'll live. I thought I was a goner. I knew they weren't the friendly sort.
We did our best. Not like they gave us much of a choice.
They didn't, so we reload and put it behind us. We still don't even know what they wanted. Nothing good the way they were armed.
This This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the
Жалко,
whole
что она не
neighborhood can't be bad.
расшифтирована, вот в чем проблема. Ну, то есть,
Where are the others?
постоянно пиздят, вот, читать.
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for
Конечно.
help.
Блин, ну игруха довольно-таки нормальная такая. Хорошая. Мне понравилось.
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it. Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA-based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? Huh?
Возьмем все. Навыки, кодекс, журнал, предметы. Пистолет. Что мы на него можем поставить на пистолет? Пока что вроде ничего. Ближний бой. Модульная штурмовая винтовка. Так, тем не менее. Навыки. Бой. Блин, пока что 0 очков у меня. Не могу не прокачать ничего.
I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first.
You're the recon specialist. Point the way.
Right.
Looks like you knew how to handle the gun back there.
Spent time with an Alliance peacekeeping force.
Так, а в какую нам сторону там? А, я понял. Почти шел не туда. Стоп, нам обратно? Или... Нет, все-таки... А, да, нам обратно. Нам обратно идти, поэтому пойдем с вами в обраточку. Тут уже война во всем.
Is that Kirkland? They shot him! They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I count one left to go! That's the last of them.
Can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
Так, оптимизировать пистолет. Так, предметы. Что тут могу поставить? Это... А, это я просто туп, я так не учил знания. Про этих монстров. Смотрим, что он нам может предложить.
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we
Ну,
treat
слушай,
them
мне
any
игрушка
different if they showed
нравится
up on
так вот
Earth,
посидеть
armed to
тоже,
the teeth?
скажем, погонять,
Peace isn't going to be an option
что-то
here.
открыть для себя новенькое, это довольно-таки прекрасно. А моя функция что? Показать вам, ребят,
We'll
все
come back for
что-нибудь
his body once
новенькое,
we
да.
find the others.
Чтобы было самому интересно. Так, тап. Так, можем взять...
Still, take a look at this architecture.
Слушай, ну тап это вообще прекрасно.
This is really something.
3, 2, так, 2, 1, так, я понял. Так, сканеризация, я так понимаю, дает нам очки для навыков и тому подобное. Это радует. Г сканировать.
Okay, now this is weird.
Нет данных.
Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
Так, это
If that's even
сканировал.
possible. Evolution's separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Так, карта. Так, где я? А куда нам надо идти? Я хз, куда нам надо идти? Так, здесь я вроде все сканировал. Потому что ты номер, блядь, модер. Раньше он у тебя был обычный, сейчас он у тебя немножко,
Hey, look, flares going up over
скажем
there.
так.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
The hell's that? There, watch out! What is it? Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was.
How did it cloak like that?
В смысле ты модер, я думаю, модера может поставить. Кто-то поставил тебя модером из модеров моих.
Wreckage ahead.
В прямом смысле.
It's the other half of our shuttle.
What a mess. I can't believe we survived this.
We're not off planet yet.
Shit, movement on our perimeter. It's an ambush.
Ah, hell! They got the jump on us!
Careful, they got one of those animals.
Watch for cloaking!
There, we got them all. Oh, you're pretty good at this, right, huh?
I fought off a Batarian pirate or two in my day. I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well, this will be a field day for you. Maybe we should see if there's anything else useful here.
Так, куда идти? Я понял. Шли вроде сюда шли. Нет, это обратный путь. Стойка. А, все, я понял. Бежим, короче. Кто такой модер? Это тот, который следит за чатом, может редактировать чат, удалять, там, всяких спамеров и тому подобное. В общем, заниматься вот таким вот вопросом. Приглашать друзей, блядь, на канал всех приглашать. У него тоже есть там свои обязанности.
Sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beat.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй, бля.
Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway. but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On
Чуть
our way.
случайно упал.
Nav point marked.
Let's get in there.
Так что приглашай друзей, подруг, бабушек, дедушек.
Doing a good job of it too.
Right, light him up.
I'm on
Делай
it.
репостики почаще.
Hit your target. Plenty of those.
Well, that settled that.
Так, навыки тут у всех вроде две. Биотехника. Так. Лама тоже надо качнуть.
You too, Harry. How is
Получили
everyone?
опыт.
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle.
Ну вот, ссылку кидай,
Ryder,
конечно. В чем
there's
проблема?
weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started
Конечно,
shooting.
ВК там,
What
на
about you?
Ютубе там, допустим, поделиться там,
We didn't
если
stop
есть
for
у
a
тебя
chat.
какие-то друзья и тому подобное. В общем, за это я в любом случае буду очень благодарен. Вот. Так, пожелание найти Григора, блядь. Я понял. Так, мне надо идти сюда. Взяли задание, погнали.
Enemy ship on the way! Get to cover! Go! Go! Here they come!
Слушай, нормально.
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Блин, сделали бы, конечно, дальше прицел получше. А так приходится.
Lightning's after shuttle. Heads up! Another shuttle incoming.
In this weather?
Guess we got their attention.
Are those dogs? I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability. You're shitting me. Sound off.
I'm here.
Still alive.
Here.
Present.
I can't get a beat on those things.
Ну, в любом случае, почаще делай репостики и тому подобное, 50-е. В общем, это все сделает наш контент лучше. Поэтому злость помогает, окей,
Stay pissed.
погнали.
Use it.
Will do.
Just remember, we need that ammo.
Не забудь, что боеприпасы нам нужны.
What about the others?
Также и тут.
Sisters wouldn't
Не
have been
забудь,
sitting
что люди
tight.
нам
No
нужны.
sign of
как бы.
Greer.
И все.
Now our shuttle's in
И все
pieces.
будет отлично, все будет хорошо.
Guys.
В этом плане. Не, я, конечно, понимаю, что Mass Effect как бы она устарела и тому подобное, и вряд ли тут уж прям на нее вот прям такое количество народу прям посетит и так далее. Но все же, она как бы игра вроде бы достойна все равно внимания. Поэтому...
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked,
I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it.
Тем не менее, посидеть, обсудить,
Sam, are you there?
пообщаться можно.
QEC link established. Affirmative, Sarah. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
Нет, я этого не вижу.
The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to
То, что ты удалил, как бы, если удалил, ну, я могу посмотреть удаленное сообщение, но мне просто делать больше нечего, тут сидеть, как бы рыться. В этом плане.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move. Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick.
What about Grit?
If he didn't turn up by now, nothing we can do. The Pathfinder's all that matters. What was my dad scouting for? He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Так, я что хотел. У меня же навыки открыты. Кару можно. Навыки. Ближнего боя сделаем. Так, защиты ей не хватит. Одна очко навыков. Блин, второй ранг. А вот, ну, в принципе, нормально, можно ее подтвердить. Так, предметы. Заряд. Хищник. Так, конечно. Что тут есть у меня? Бой, биологик, технология. Так. Бой. Тоже 0 очков пока. Что? Единственное, что можно поменять, это... Так, моды, слоты. Все, погнали.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Так, иду я неправильно, ну как обычно. Смотря какие тебе интересны. Так умею, конечно, но мне просто на это нет особо времени. Учитывая того, что я работаю и так далее.
Now.
Стоп, или я шел правильно? Интересно.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Ай-яй-яй. Да, я шел, оказывается, правильно. Понятно. Умею, я через мобик делаю в основном. Это платная прога. Такая. Там 2 косаря стоят внутри. Не помню сколько. Точно.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this. Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy. He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Сканируем все и вся для того, чтобы просто можно было качнуться, навыки получить и тому подобное.
Stay low.
Зрители, в принципе, видят, что опять отказывается показывать, поэтому можно его, в принципе, убрать. Как вариант, уберем по-быстрому, да и все, чтобы не мешалось.
With everything happening, the shuttle crashing, Kirkland dying. We're lucky to be here at all. We did our best.
Something's always gonna go wrong, but we're still the Pathfinder team. People are counting on us for answers.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
Which suggests if we can get in there and shut it down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble, but we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If Sarah's game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Push ahead to the structure. Sam, move combat profile.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
This went south in a hurry!
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up. Ready? Let's get inside there.
Oh my God. That's Greer on the table. They killed him.
We'll try to come back for him. Have to keep pushing ahead. Sam, give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight. We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet.
I need to get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us?
Да уж, печально у тебя, печально, печально.
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
Well?
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. Sarah, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it!
Ryder, get over here. That's an order.
Чего? Задание провалено? С какого х?
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where do you want us? Got it! Got it!
Right!
Watch it! Think I see movement!
We held them off the shuttle, we can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business! Keep them off your dad!
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides! Can't let them slip through!
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back!
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer! They're falling back!
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Вот теперь успели.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet has listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back, Sarah.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
And how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then...
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you. In a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
Well, we know what my dad thought. He never was the kind of guy to ask permission.
Now it's your turn to bark orders.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon.
She needs to rest first.
She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Что, ребят, 5 сек.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed.
Сейчас, ребят, 5 сек.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
Текущий год. Так, надо, короче, расспросить их все по всем вопросам. Тут единственное, что вот бла-бла, короче, много.
This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
Да вы заманали место жительства, тому подобное, 5-10. Ну давайте быстрее уже.
Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7? That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
Выйти, короче.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance.
Миграционные сотрудники.
And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Так, где вас искать вообще? Миграциоза.
Hello?
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period. We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true? They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an arc to finally show up.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources. But that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Ну я понял,
We're all
понял,
feeling
ладно.
the pressure. Let's have a private word in my
Ничего
office,
страшного,
Ryder.
Андрюх,
We'll
нормально.
discuss giving you a scout chip. I'm happy
Еще,
to
правда,
work
не
out
знаю,
the
во что
details with your associate.
будем, потому что, значит, даже второй-то стрим-то понятно, что будет, просто непонятно,
Welcome to the Nexus.
какую игру поиграть, вот что. Ну, вот что-нибудь точно поиграем.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Taylor, where's Vector at? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies. Handling something big, is she? I'll just organize this as it comes in.
Да, поговорите с Кейном, поговорите с тем, с этим, блять, очень пиздос. Игра, профиль, сохранить игру. Сохраним игру.
No, it isn't. All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will. We'd never have left home if we... Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Так, с кем там еще надо поговорить?
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at workspace not allocated. Please select a topic.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nothing more for now.
Later. Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced cost some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps?
Fully active and engaged. Power generators are low. Really? Excellent.
We're done.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert. Engineering report. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Mel, you already checked the consoles down here, right? Huh. I think you forgot to hit confirm when you fill out the forms. They're not listed.
Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to Sam node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious, like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
How do human experiences affect a computer?
This was a question your father often pondered. I am intended to be the answer.
Sounds like we both are. What does this mean for us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Welcome back, Sarah.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his...
Sam? Well, the coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Короче, надо заканчивать с Mass Effect'ом, насколько я понимаю, на сегодня. Поэтому, наверное, еще минут 40 и мы заканчивать. Так, что я здесь, блядь, не сделал? А, вот, отправиться на задание, у нас последнее задание будет, в принципе. А потом с вами еще раз продолжим.
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetronix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it. Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Good to see you're looking so well, Sarah.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Galojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos. A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
Так, оружие. Вроде все выбрали, все, что нужно.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow?
Для боя это хорошо.
All right. Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. New galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home. Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Так, что-то надо найти. Так, ищем. Терминал. Тут что у нас?
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need it.
Задание. Это хорошо. Так, вообще надо навыки качнуть, потому что я их не качнул. Навыки. Бой. Сделаем вот так. Качнем этих.
Got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter,
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
That ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look,
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Pathfinder, there must be a scannable interface on the power pylon. Generator interface possible. Location marked. This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder.
Так,
If
надо
you
теперь
continue to
разобраться, я
scan
так
and
понимаю,
collect this
отключить.
data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
We've got company. about the cat?
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use.
Так, что-то еще есть у меня. Ничего, звуков не слышно, как обычно.
Correct.
Что здесь молчанка?
The signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
В чате? Ну, блин, ну нет никого на эту игру. Что-то никто не идет.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7.
Вот.
This is powerful
Ну, я
alien
скоро ее
tech.
тоже
You need to
закончу,
respect
поэтому
it. Go slow.
как-то, ну,
We'll follow your lead.
часик 3, наверное,
Radiation
сейчас
levels
еще
beyond the perimeter of
минут
Site 1 are well above
40
acceptable limits.
поиграем.
You cannot proceed without additional
Закончу.
protection.
Потом уже
So if
начну
that
готовиться
structure
к
can make
другой
a
игре.
difference here, well, that would be really good.
Не знаю, может,
Come on,
погнать в
we
Mortal
better find that
Kombat.
vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the
Ну
nearby
да.
buildings.
Это точно. Я сказал, может быть. Может быть и нет. Кто знает.
Well, what do you know?
Может быть.
The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Так, в контейнере что там есть? Забрать все предметы. Так, еще один контейнер.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Что он там просит активировать? Так, исследование. Так, ладно. Так, ну, посмотрим. Так, назад. Журнал, предметы, снайперская винтовка. Так. Блин, куда идти-то? Собрать местные ресурсы и сделать оружие. Ну, я сделал, создал.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency
Надо было
resupply
просто
checkpoints.
просканировать.
Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Куда идти?
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate.
Так, терминал, протокол, координации.
Access code.
Развитие, все, понял. Так, открыть кочевника. Всех кочевника.
The power has been restored, but these records cannot be fully recovered.
At least we've got the antenna.
Так, ёмный Так, вроде здесь больше я ничего не нашел. Так, ищем. Нормально.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward
Можно
and reverse, would
погонять.
you?
Да, радиация. Броня. Так, наручники. Та-та-та-та-та-та-та. Так, немножко мы усилили броню. Так, блин, куда теперь делать? Так, что надо сделать? Карта. Блин, нам надо дохерачить всего. Наверное, блин, в качелях сесть, туда долететь. Доехать точно.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap. Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Radiation levels normal.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis
Найти
via the
гриф,
scanner,
проверить
Pathfinder.
сигнал. Так,
Radiation levels increasing. Radiation levels within acceptable limits. Approaching Site 2, Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by cats.
We'll deal with the cat, one thing at a time.
commander, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for?
Who do? Who don't?
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run. That looks like a kev facility of some kind. We saw them researching this tech back on Habitat 7. Doubt that's a coincidence. But if we want to look, the only way is through.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element. Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
Бля. Да ёпта опять.
Incoming.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket didn't give him a chance.
Looks like a war zone. According to survivors, the kid attacked from all sides. It was a massacre. Nexus not send a retrieval team for the bodies?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Trinitas Gordanus and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what he started. Someone's made a home for themselves.
People are determined to get something out of EOS.
And that's strange tech. Let's follow the trail.
Так, ладно, ребят, надо заканчивать. Пойду я немножко в другую игру. Вот, так что всем, скажем, ребят, пока, до встречи, до новых, так скажем, игр наших.